Welcome back to Let's Play Okami. I don't even remember where we left off. That's right, that's where we left off. We just got back from the sunken ship. Now the fox rods we were looking for weren't inside, but instead we found a lucky mallet that took us all the way to this small hole in the wall. But I don't want to get a beating. Alright, let me have it. Brace for impact. Even though that's just a mallet, that was adorable. I'm all tiny! That mumble sounds familiar. Wandering Artist Issun. Not only is he very tiny, but as long as he's within his own bounds, he is not to be trifled with. And of course he is still Issun. And we don't really care. Now, much like when we had Rao on our back, and this is what Issun's explaining to us here, we can draw a line from Issun to the target, and he'll use his crazy sword skills to fly in and take it out, and get us whatever it was. Now, I haven't actually tried shooting a... Whoa. I haven't actually tried shooting at monsters in battle. Hey, a save point. But, outside of battle, I know you can shoot him at the demon scrolls, and he'll occasionally pickpocket a little item from it. Okay, so keep our eyes on him, do what we can. And Lockjaw is still waiting for us. Hey, foot! We going anywhere? Oh, dang. Probably for the best. Now, if memory serves, a lot of people were apparently a little confused about Amaterasu's gender in the comments to the previous video. Okay, so I guess we're leaving the crying lady in there. Don't worry, we'll be back. But apparently a lot of people were confused about Amaterasu's gender in the previous video. So I'll say this much about it here. Amaterasu is technically genderless. This is a lot more obvious in the Japanese version, where they can actually use gender-unspecific pronouns. We're not that lucky with the English language, so we usually have to pick a gender. The Thunder Mirror. Kind of an upgraded version of the Thunder Wheel, Ear of Thunder, that we saw previously, and can be defeated in the exact same way. Wind! And then beat the tar out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's really neat is, since I got this 5th move, like, Amaterasu does like a freaking backflip on that 5th attack. It's nifty. Oh. But, yeah, in the English language, we generally have to pick a pronoun every so often. Or refer to Amaterasu as it, which kind of has inanimate implications. Don't get stepped on, don't get stepped on. I don't want to get stepped on. That's a big foot. So we're stuck using a gender a lot of the time. And since we have to pick one, we'll usually use a female pronoun, since Amaterasu is referred to as the mother of all creation. But this isn't mother in the female sense, it's kind of like saying creator. Be nice if I could see what I was doing. Okay, there was a step. Now we're off! And not getting stepped on! I said not getting stepped on. Now if I ride this foot up, maybe I can get in there. Let's find out. Wrong foot. Other foot. Raise your left foot. There we go. Oh, dang. Not what I had in mind. Not what I had in mind. Okay, let's try this again. I got it this time. I got it this time because he's not smart enough to step on his own foot. Or perhaps he's not dumb enough to step on his own foot. Up we go. Come on. Up. 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 Hoy! Hey, a key! Or you could just explode. That works too. And we get a thing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Get us a key. Get the crap out of here. Because if you'll notice, we can run around here. And we got Foots trying to step on us, but we can't go any further because that broom apparently doesn't want us to go any further. Don't step on me. So the only real thing we can do is get this key and head back the way we came. But oh well, we got us a key. So there was a lockjaw back there. Let's go take care of him. That girl is still crying. I suppose we are. That's how we got here. Oh, come on, Issun. Have some tact. grandfather's bamboo ware. Kaguya. We've heard about her a few times now. It appears we've finally found her. Now, Kaguya has her own story in mythology. This story involves an old bamboo cutter who happened, if memory serves, he was wishing for a child so greatly that one day while he was out cutting down bamboo, he actually found a child within the bamboo. He raised this child to become the beautiful Kaguya. Now, suitors came from all over trying to propose to Kaguya, but she didn't want to be married. She adamantly refused to be married. So she often gave them completely impossible tasks that they simply could not finish or died trying. And it was one king in particular wanted her so badly, and finding that he could not complete her impossible task, he ended up kidnapping her and keeping her held in a jail cell here. Now that's not the end of the story, but I'll get back to that later. And now, not only do we have a key, but we're here to help the Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. Now, as we saw once again in that scene there, is the note on Amaterasu's gender. Again, it's more obvious in the Japanese version that Amaterasu is in fact genderless. The only reason we refer to her as female is because the English language doesn't quite give us as much freedom as the Japanese language does. On top of that, I'll add that, as seriously as everyone seemed to take it in the comments to the last video, I'd like to remind everyone of the MST3K mantra.
You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just the show. I should really just relax.
In other words, it's supposed to be funny, people. Laugh, and don't worry about it. But now that we've defeated Lockjaw, we can continue on into the back. Now, if I actually stopped and talked to Kaguya again, she said that she saw the Emperor hiding a treasure chest, burying it in the back corner of the garden. Now this mound here looks like someone buried something, so we blow it up and see what's inside. In fact, we appear to be standing on... We appear to be standing on a rather large treasure chest. Now, interesting thing about these platform spiders is you'll notice their body is essentially a face. Not just a face, but it's a mask. Now, all of the platform spiders do this. The blocking spiders as well. Now, what Issun was saying about them knocking you off if you wait too long, not all of them will do that. The red ones, for example, you can stay on just about all day. And I guess it makes sense the thing's that freaking huge. Considering we're so tiny.